What is up, everybody? What is up? If you haven't already done so, hit that like and subscribe, boys. What is up, thAn? We are here. We are at the new Yama. Have you had any luck bottom fishing? That's the question. We are at the new Yama. Oh, I can hear myself. That is not good. Let me find out why.
Bottom fishing.
Oh, not
That's
there.
the
How about right there? All right, YouTube. Stop being finicky with me. When I tell you to go live and be muted, I meant to go live and be muted. All right. Yeah, you know, what's up, Joven? Look, I walked around this before I came live today. I stick to what I said the last week. I'm just thoroughly unimpressed with this map. I'm just not. They basically took the elements of Tunguska and made and pasted it into a Belaya river. I'm just not. Anywho, yeah, I'm not. What's up, Russ? Yeah, I'm just not. I mean, this map looks like dog crap. It's lazy coding. But whatever, we will get through it. As long as it gives me good silver, boys, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Hey, what's up, everybody? What is up? Oh, I haven't even been to Winding yet, so I don't even know how that looks. So I'm going to assume you guys are... I'm going to chuck some live bait over here. What lure are you using? I'm thinking about using some Satori's. Yeah, using the gold or the wonder what halfway across is. So now we're just gonna guess. So since it looks like Tunguska, let's just say that's a 30-meter clip. The black one. I just caught something on the gold one right before I fired upstream. I did leave my alerts on, guys, because we're going to be away from everything here. We're just going to let this stuff just kind of sit here. I don't even know if I turned up the friction brake on that. Let's go 35. So I'm putting a loach and a lake minnow on just to see if we catch anything. I don't even know if we're going to catch anything. What's up, Dorian? I have zero idea what we're going to catch on what or how or when. We're just going to go for it. Wait, did that hit already? That didn't hit already. Okay, so the loach did hit already. Well, as long as they don't come from my soda, they're fine. Okay, so Arctic char are biting on loach. That's interesting. I really don't know if I did the friction brake for this. Let's pick it up and find out. I did not. I'm glad I looked. Let's at least take it up to 28, make it a fight. The loach is going off again. Well, them things really like them loaches. Another small fish. Another small fish. So the loaches are going to be basically everything. Another Arctic char. Okay. So it looks like we found an Arctic char spot. That's good to know. I'm trying a hunter right now. I just threw a hunter on. I just was doing a straight retrieval too, Dijon. What's up, Vidius? How you doing? Hopefully, hopefully you're enjoying the new Yama. Let me cast over here because that's kind of where I just was yanking all them char out. Here goes my loach again. Okay, so the hunter isn't nearly as effective as the Satori. Where is my black Satori? Could be right there. It must be on another rod. Hold on. Did I leave you on this one? Probably. Alright, I'm coming over here. So these loaches are going to attract all the small Arctics. Oh! And maybe a Dolly Varden. I mean, Gus is on it, man. Ryan's definitely on it. Now, he did say, he did say coordinates, but I will get to him later. Where are you casting at? You were at 150, you said, so I'm just going to assume you were just chopping her over here. We're just trying different things here today, guys. Until we can figure some things out. We know the Satoris are hitting. I don't want to go too light in my setup, though. I'm almost yo, what's up, Ryan? Yeah, I'm like, I don't really want to go light in the setup. That's the problem. I don't want to go too light over here. So loaches attract Arctic char, small Arctic char. That's a nicer one. Go a bit over here. Anything? I heard it going. Because it wasn't that important. Probably not. Probably that damn loach again. Damn, Gus. Ryan, you gonna make me chase you down. You keep ripping out all them salmons. Nah. I'm determined now. I heard my bait fish going off, which disturbs me because I don't see my pull bent, which means it's probably a smaller Arctic again. Oh, let me slow down this retrieval speed. What's up, Brum? New mappage, new map, you know. Everybody's excited over the new map except for me. Okay, second pull. It's gonna be probably another Arctic. What are you catching them on, Ryan? So far, nothing really wants to minnows. Oh, same lure? What retrieval speed you're using? Nothing really wants these mins. $35? Yeah, that's what I just changed to, so we'll see. Get rid of some of these loaches. I hope you get a lot of silver. I mean, it cost us all $150 to come up here and buy a stupid map, right? Are you doing straight retrieval? There we go. Finally, something decent. That was my loach again. Ooh. Hello. Nice. What's up, Soprano? How you doing? There we go. They're starting to come into fruition now. Buckeye salmon. What's up, Master? You catching anything? You guys catching anything? I really hope this makes decent cash. I really hope it does. Drink some tea. White spotted char. Oh, we went from catching stuff every cast to just back to mediocre. 1 hour was 400 silver. We got to increase that, Ryan. What's up, Matt? What is up? We gotta find a way to increase that. I mean, for 100 silver to travel. I know. Well, I know, but I'm just saying we just got to find a way to increase that. Ah, there we go, boys. Still baby Arctic char. So what I'll probably do, nothing's hitting the lake minnow. These little oh no, it's a Varden. The loaches are on the char and Vardens. Oh, as soon as I say that, something's nibbling on the lake minnow. But that is definitely a way slower hit, so hopefully something takes that. Alright, we get it. You're beeping. Well, the minnow was getting a little gnawed. Oh, shoot. Then it kind of just stopped. This is another baby char. Oh no, Varden. Siberian 005 is working well. Wait, isn't the Siberian 005, This one? That's working well? Hmm. I might actually have to put a, well, which one? The K? There's a couple different West Siberians. The FB, KB. What, all four? There's four of them. So a bright, what I'm hearing is a bright lure's working. There's going to be a lot of trial and error over the next couple days. A lot of trial and error over the next couple days. But since you're telling me the 005's really working out, let me take a gander here. What is the test? Well, okay, I can do that. I don't know how far it'll chuck, but there's a spoon. Really, whoop, develop, yeah. See, we got all these. Well, I want to run a spoon, 16. There's a 14, 46. What's the highest test weight I got on this thing? 36. Or I could also slide over to that, but that's a 28. Alright, no worries, we got this. So we'll do the 16s. I'll just chuck a 16 out there. These are really generic hooks, so let me just throw something halfway decent on there. Ooh, we got something. Whoa, almost out of loaches. Of course I'm doing Yama. I don't care. But you know who does care? People watching my stream. Oh, so you're grinding your friend's account, which is account sharing, which is a bannable offense. Nice. Oh no, you're grinding at your friend's. Okay. That's a little different. Yes, that's a I misread it. So we're gonna do That'll be another loach whenever that hits. This it's I don't know what you mean. Like low levels aren't that. At least you can go places and just yank fish out. Ah, here we go, boys. I'm targeting whatever I can catch. There is no target. The map literally just come out, so I'll probably wait till my bait fish is all gone, and then I'll move down to where Ryan's at. Or just randomly just start chucking stuff into the water. No, I got like I got 12 fish. Ready for sale, huh, Joven? Yeah, I'd rather be bottom fishing too, Russ. I'd rather be bottom fishing. This new map just does nothing for me. If I go like this, it just looks like Tunguska. But whatever. Or you could send one to Mista. There we go. There we go. So it appears most of these are dollies and arctics up here. The majority being and where Ryan is where the salmon is. I mean, I guess I am catching a couple chums. I guess I'll rip that. There's an Arctic. Hello, Kip. What's up? It's a baby. Well, something started to bite this one. I was going to say, not long ago. See if there's... Nah, there ain't nothing on it. I just reel it in and reset it. How's tongue? Tongue's not bad. Funny you said that. It's exactly like tongue, ain't it? Only... Actually, no, I take that back. I would not belittle tongue like that. Tongue is a lot better map than this so far. Actually, I think regardless, tongue's going to be the better map. You've been there almost 3 hours. How many fish you got? Because I think you've been pretty much non-stop at it. Ryan made about 400 in an hour. Yeah. I think that, I think it could be okay. Oh, right into the fish's mouth. How about that one? I don't think it'll be great. And oh yeah, look at that. Yes. The problem is it's like Belaya in the fact that, okay, you have spin fishing, but what happens when spin fishing doesn't work? That's what makes Tunguska so nice. You know, you have spin fishing. Spin fishing don't work. How about I troll? How about I go catch smaller fish? I got the pond. I can float. I can do a couple different things. Well, yeah, that's kind of the purpose. Bottom works like spin, same fish. I mean, what are you throwing out for bottom? Who? Me? Who, me? I just worry about it. Because of what they did to Sura. Well, at least nighttime the bite rate picks up a little bit. Yeah, Loach is what I was using. It was catching Arctics. Ah, nah. I'm just a realist. Ryan, we got how many maps in game, and we only ever fish at like what, 4? uh, there's a reason for that. Oh. If you had probably, I want to say this is where you know, if you had a pretty decent spinning rig, kind of like Dijon has, where it's a like almost like, I don't know, uh, like a 12 kilogram setup. I think that would actually be, you know, right where you want to be. Either way, I don't. I'm going for overkill. Yeah, see, I didn't. I just figured RF4 would do the same thing RF4's done the last 2 years. Um, I think the problem is, Ryan, this map was just so overhyped that it couldn't possibly, no matter how good the fishing is, I don't think it'll ever be able to live up to all the hype that it was under. I think because it's what, level 32. Now, if I was a leveling up player, I would probably, once I leveled this map, unless we discover some ancient burial fucking silver here, I think that as I progressed in levels and I unlocked like Tunguska and then I unlocked this map, I would come up here to try the hot spots of this map, and then I would just merely go to Tunguska. Yeah, there is no average. There is no average, Wood. Anybody that says there's an average per map is living in a dream world. There is no average silver per hour per map. Silver per hour basically fluctuates every day in RF4. Some days you're going to catch 500-600 silver an hour, and some days you're going to get about 253. What up, Mattis? It's a trash silver farm. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm with Ryan. I mean, I hate the map. I personally do not like the map, but I will give it a couple days. You don't get all the trash talking about new map. I think what it is, Ryan, is that people just prefer bottom fishing, and that they were, you know, disappointed that it's yet another river. I think that's probably your most pushback, Ryan. I'm just gonna be honest. They put out what, 3 rivers in a row. So I think that's probably your biggest pushback. I myself would have preferred another lake, personally. I mean, you think about all the decent carp lakes we have. We got Amber. We have Amber. No, I'm just joking. We have Amber. We got Bear. When Bear's actually active. You got Oldberg. Yeah, I think that's where you're getting your pushback. I don't mean to be very dismissive over the map. You're just not going to please everyone, Ryan. You're just not. My biggest complaint about the map is that it's just lazy coding. They basically, you know, took Tunguska elements and stretched it on a little bit larger Balea. Do you know what I mean? That's my chief complaint. There's nothing unique at all about this map. If you think about, like, I remember when Sura came out. Sura looked very unique. It had, you know, the deep river, and it was very nice. Ladoga, even Ladoga was different looking. It had a couple decent spots. That's just my chief complaint about it. They just took all the, you know, they didn't really use any imagination with this map. They just took elements from Tunguska and stretched it and made a bigger Balea. That's not every fish. It's not, but it's not, Ryan. Look at all the models of fish. They're just different colors. They took a char and just painted it different colors. It was like when they made all the rare carps for amber, and you know I like amber. You know, the albinos and the ghosts and everything else. All they did was just shade them different colors. They didn't spend no time on them models. They just took a char model and painted it different colors. I get it. I don't know why you're getting upset. All I'm just saying is it's just lazy coding. What's up, Merc? How you doing? I mean, they added a couple animated bears into it. I I would have rather them, you know, added maybe instead of the same falling down tree that you seen at Tunguska, you know, maybe add a couple different colored rocks or something. Or you know, maybe some different trees, you know, something to add a little more uniqueness. Hello, hello, what's going on, Dave? What's new and exciting, brother? We're just doing a little Yama. But if you look at the lakes, I knew what it was going to be after the fly through. But what I'm saying is every map before this had something a little bit different about it. A little bit different. There's something a little bit different about every map. This one here just doesn't scream anything different. That's all. That's where all the hate's coming. I mean, I'm not even hating on it. We're just having a civil conversation. I'm not even mad about it. I'm just saying that it's just, you know, they went lazy on it. That's all. There was a lot of hype over this map. A lot of hype. That's all I want. Look, just admit there was a lot of hype over this map, and they spent no time. I mean, that's my only disappointment. They kind of it just feels rushed. It just feels rushed to me. Did I say it was trash? I didn't say the map itself was trash. I just wished it would have been more unique. That's all. I only... That's all. It's not that I'm not cheerful. I'm just stating that I just wish they would have put more effort. It's a low effort update. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, if you and you got how many people on? Oh, I know. I'm just saying there's a lot of people on his dev team, and I just kind of expected a little more. Especially, you know, you look at some of the one man like Wolf stuff. It's yeah, it's just I don't know. I knew what it was going to be. And it had every complaint that I had. Well, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. I'm kind of meh on it. Oh, right at the end, boys. Right at the end. Nice. I don't say I don't hate it, Ryan. I'm just meh. I'm not happy about the 98 silver travel fee to get here. Yeah, but I think the um I think the problem is, you know, I think the biggest letdown for everyone, Ryan, and to be honest, everyone that just says this map is just outright trash, because it's not. I mean, fishing's fishing, and let's be honest, anytime you get new content, they're going to adjust it one way or another. Sometimes they're going to adjust it for the better. Sometimes they're going to adjust it for the worst. The reason why 99.9% people who says this is trash is because they really thought, I did not, but they really thought the fly fishing was going to be in this update. and that's probably your biggest letdown, is that fly fishing was not in the update. It's not the map's fault. It's not the map's fault that fly fishing wasn't here. I just feel if you did not enjoy Balea, or you did not enjoy fishing the small stream in Tunguska, you just will not enjoy this map. It's set up fairly similar, only the fish are slightly bigger. Correct? I mean, I think that's a pretty fair assumption. I'm gonna fish it and try to make some silver out of it. I'm probably gonna stay here for, I don't know, at least a couple days, real life days, and try to give it an honest go. But you know, we just, you know, I'm not going to jump over and up and down over it. I just feel that if you did not like Balea fishing and you didn't like the Tunguska small stream, you're not going to like this map. Yeah. I just don't feel you're going to... This is not the map for you. I would just avoid it. Especially at the 98 silver... I have a tough time swallowing that 98 silver travel fee. That's a lot of money. Let's go do this and that, huh? I'm going to assume these lake minnows guys aren't going to bite. Anybody want my lake minnows? I got only a handful, but I will most gladly give them to anybody who wants them. Because I'm just going to pick these poles up because they're really not doing anything. The loaches did stuff, but not for this. So if anybody wants the lake minnows that I have in my inventory, they are more than welcome to them. But nobody interested in lake minnows. All right. Well, the offer will stand. I will hold them in my inventory until either A, somebody wants them, or they die. All right, Dijon, brother. I will see you later. I'm probably going to go hang out with Ryan down here if he's willing to, you know, let me stand on his spot. I'm afraid he may push me into the river at this point, though. He may drown me. So had the Coast Guard standing by. All right, so lake minnow, lake minnow. How many lake minnows do I have? There's 5 lake minnows on the block. Eh. What coordinates are you at again? I'm going to come over here. I want to fish more towards... Yeah, that's what I thought. The 2.5's right here. So I should probably be fishing right here. $170, $210. Okay. I'm going to work my way down there. Because you seem to be catching not too bad. Alright. And you said you're using the same lure I am. I caught 21 fish. Some with bait fish. That thing's really moving now. Holy cow. All right, boys. We're going to head over to where Ryan is. After I reel this in. We'll take a quick look at my fish net. I don't know what all I have to be. I'm just being honest. I have zero idea what I have. New jig step. If I had a boat. Let's go north here. By time I would do like 4 jig steps, the lure would already be past me. I'm going over here by my buddy Ryan. Me and Ryan's been friends for a little while. Today, he just wants to drown me. It'll be okay. I'm going to come over here, we're going to crack a beer, and we're going to cast. Oh, shit. Did you see, like, everything's bought out of the store already? That's annoying. Oh, I didn't even see what was in the cafe. Now that looks kind of cool. A long-nosed sucker. 400 grams. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of perch in this order. Tackle store. Yeah, I went into the tackle store and was like, oh. How much are... Did anybody notice any new reels or anything? Not yet, probably. Someone said the Narga 8000 changed in price, too. Wow. I don't know how comparable these prices are, though. Let's find out. I don't know what they're doing. Oh no, it was the repair. That's right, the repair. Someone said the Venga repair grease went up like a lot as well. So one more reason for me not to buy Venga yet. Let's hold off on them Vengas, Ryan. The repair grease went from like 30 to 300. Someone said, I think. All right, so which way is the water moving? Why does it feel like the water's moving differently? I guess it isn't. Holy cow! I'm gonna have to just need more cups of coffee for like 430, right? Ooh, that was nice. Okay, yes, okay. There's a lot of price differences. Yeah, people were talking about. Ryan, shh, shh. Where are you standing at? Shh. You're gonna scare the fish. Oh shit. Ah, yeah, this is a nice spot here. It's all learning. We all got to figure out where the spots are. Oh, I do kind of like the patterns of this. You know, it's almost military. He's trying to hide. He's got the camo working. That's yep. See, I've seen that. Somebody said that as well. Yeah, so the repairs on the Vengas definitely went up again. So, I'm still not in any rush to buy a Venga, guys. Still not in any rush to buy a Venga. Oh yeah, I don't blame them. You basically went from barely spending any money on grease to you now all of a sudden need to save up 1,500 silver just to grease 3 of them. Oh, I totally agree with you. I totally agree. The 98 silver travel fees just really it's truly obnoxious. Now, if they would have said say 60, I think I probably wouldn't have had a problem with that. What's up? I don't know. Because every new river, yes, goes up in silver in the travel. We all know this. But to go from, say, what, 48 silver to 98 silver? This river better be banging for that. Yeah, I got... And the bad thing is, I don't know what it's like for Tatagaras. I should have checked the other day because I wanted to replace all the mechs on my Tagars. Just because I've had my Tagars for so long now, all my mechs are like high 20s, almost 30% damage. And I just wanted to go ahead, get them all spruced up and, you know, get them back to almost factory condition, you know? And at the time, I think it was going to cost me a little over $2,000 for each one. Which, okay, I'll bite the bullet because I have not repaired the mech since I bought this, bought any of my reels, and I've had these things forever. Had them forever. So I just wanted to go ahead, give them some love, and hopefully, you know, they didn't change the prices in that for too much. Look, don't get me wrong. I mean, like I said, this is it's a low effort map, but yeah, if I can make silver on it, I'm gonna make silver on it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know as well as I do, if the trophies are biting, I'll probably come. But there's a caveat to that. There is a caveat to that. It probably will not be in a big rotation. Like, if I come and just say, I want to do Yama, there's not going to be any traveling around. It's going to be, I'm at Yama that day for the majority of the time, and the fish had better be biting. Because there's only going to be so many times you're going to want to come up here and spend... Yes, I got it. Ha 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 ha. There's only going to be so many times you're going to want to come up here and not catch. You're down 100 silver just from traveling, so you got to have a couple, you know, decent hours of fishing. But I mean, Amber's the same way. You spend what, 40 some silver to travel to Amber. You buy all the baits, you buy all the dips, and you buy the PVA. And you got to have a decent catch at Amber to make up for that. What's up, Gary? How's it going, brother? I mean, let's you know, not pretend our lakes are any different. And chum salmon are just coming out of here. Damn, Ryan, you were right, man. These chum salmon are just popping. It's all right. So far, I mean, we're all just testing the waters, Gary. Right now, the Dark Satori seems to be working. I'll show you my catch here in a second, guys. I did bait fish a little bit. The loach was one that was really coming out. So I had also lake minnows, but not one fish bit on the lake minnow. But if you guys need a lake minnow, I got 5 of them. So if anybody wants them, they can have them. And they're all still alive and fresh. Yeah, this is a nice spot. This is a nice spot, Ron. Yeah, I get it. But you lose 50 at the start of Amber, too. And then, like I said, you got PVA and everything else. Well, I want to say this is what needs to happen. What you're talking about, the 2 bottom fishes. I really don't think bottom... Look, when I was at Balea, When Balea was on fire and I was catching at Balea, I never used my bottom fishing because my spin fishing was ripping one fish after another, after another, after another. So it really wasn't that big of a deal. I meant to check to see how much my fish was. Wasn't that big of a deal to have bottoms out. And it's kind of like that at Tunguska. I mean, if you're fishing that stream, it's, you know, you're there to spin fish. You're not there to bottom fish. And I think that's how this river's playing out. The only reason you come up here to bottom fish is to 240 silver in an hour for not knowing anything what I was doing for the majority of it. That ain't bad. Most of that's coming from that one. That was actually a nice fish. Now that I moved over to Ryan's spot, though, it's picked up quite well. It's just going to be one of those things. Unless you're here to bottom fish for, you need to bait fish. I will give you all 5. I mean, I love the spin fish, so I had loaches, and probably because I was in the wrong spot with them, because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. The lake just came out. I threw them out there to see what I could get, and I basically got some small, I got a lot of small Arctics and dollies. So in the realm of, yes, we should have, could have, would have. I don't I don't think it's that, you know, horrific. The map itself, the map itself is exactly what we all said it was. It's just a bigger Balea. If you're coming up here with expectations of like, you know, this great place to fish, I mean, you're coming up here for a bigger Balea, and that's pretty much about it. Unless you're gonna fish for the bigger fish that I will not fish for. I think there's actually sterlet in here. I gotta see what all fish is in here, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's still all new, guys. All new. What I'm disappointed in this map is, you know, stuff I knew personally I was going to be disappointed in. And it has nothing to do with the poor map itself. It's all on the choices that was put into the map. And hopefully whenever they eventually do add fly fishing, you know, maybe that improves a lot of this game. I don't know. Nobody really knows when they add a brand new mechanic how that's going to go either. I used up all my loaches, Gare. I only went, I only had probably, I want to say 15 or 16 bait fish last night because I didn't want to stock up on a ton of bait fish that I was not sure was going to work. I didn't want to waste my time in that manner, if you know what I mean. Now that I know that loaches work here, I would probably stock up a little more maybe, but it would have to be at spots better than where I was at. Because the spot I was at gave me very small fish. All I know is I had one lake minnow, one loach. My lake minnow sat there the entire time. All my loaches went. Nothing great. What did I? What good did I catch with loach? Nothing really great. I'll be honest with you. If you see all these smaller fish, most of these smaller fish came from the loach. See that one came from a loach, 240-gram dolly. A lot of these smaller Arctics, Siberian loach. Siberian loach. So a lot of these smaller Arctics at the very beginning ate my loach. Yeah, I just didn't want to put a lot of time or effort into getting stuff that I didn't haven't a clue that I would work. Because this is what happened. You guys know I was on 28 silver at the start of yesterday. I was up to 2,400 silver by the end of last night, and I could have probably had more, but I just got disgusted. I didn't want to troll or do anything. So I bait fished a little bit, and then I bought all this. I bought all these. I spent a good amount of money because I thought, you know, I'd be using these today. I did not, but it's all right because I have them now. Quite fine, quite fine. Yeah, this really isn't that bad. I mean, it's exactly what we thought it was. Well, what I thought it was. I'm not sure what everybody else was thinking this map was going to be. It, I mean, it's Balea 2. It's basically Balea 1.5 because Tunguska's 2.0. But I did not. I don't have my jerks. No, I did not. Yes, it is at least active, Ryan. 100%. 100%. I don't think it's 3.0. Not yet. Let it. Let it. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Look at here, boys. Nice. It's a small one, but nice. Um. Until we learn the hot spots, we'll see what it turns into. Like I said, it's you got to come up here just to do spin fishing. If you're coming up here to bottom fish, you better be targeting the bigger boys. So I'm going to take a gander here real quick after I get this in, because I myself, I didn't even take a good strong look at what all fish is in here. So if we go with the Yama, I mean, we got all these different salmons and a trout, which I think now I've caught every one. They're not huge, but, you know. I did not catch this sucker yet. I did not catch this char yet. Really? They're just chucking night crawlers out there? Oh, it's a smaller one. Okay. I was about just, yeah, all these are a little smaller. It's really interesting to see all the fish. There's a couple different small fish. So I'm wondering, Ryan, if I shouldn't be. Ryan, I have a crazy idea. Let's do it. Okay. So here we are. You see, I'm missing a lot of the smaller fish, boys. So here's what we're gonna do. You go here. You go here. How big of a leader do you think I'm gonna need for some of these smalls? I want to toss 2 pools out for smalls. I'm going to put night crawlers on them or something goofy like that while we're doing this, because we got about 4 or 5 different small fish that I haven't caught yet. I don't know if you've caught them yet. Uh, there's also bigger fish. 4.3, 3.2 or 5.4. Let's do that. Probably 5.4, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of small. How about I'm just going to go 3.2. I'm going to go 3.2. We're going to go, how small of a hook? Let's go. Yeah, I'll do 3.2. I don't think we should go tiny though. Or do you think we should go tiny? I'm thinking we should just go small, huh? Oh, you're going to go 5.4? I went 3.2. Why do I got all these large hooks? Oh yeah, because I usually don't small fish. So medium 10. Okay, let's go medium 10. I'll go with that. And then I will use a night crawler for 1. Yeah, I'll do 10. I'll do a 10 with a night crawler. 3.2. I'm going to stick with 3.2. Let's try 3.2 on that, and then I'll do 3.2 on this one as well with a medium 10. And I don't know if we're going to stick. You want to stick night crawler, or what all do we want? We got a lot of options here, guys. How about roe? What about roe? We don't catch anything with roe. But this is a new map. I got diving beetles too. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put roe on. No. I want something that's gonna be. I want something that's gonna draw them in. Here's maybe a bloodworm. What's everybody? What am I getting message here for? No, I gave you some egg. You'll be all right. Anywho, where am I at? Okay, so let's go 1 here. I don't even know how far to cast this out. I think it should probably be a shorter cast, but I think it should probably be more than 10, right? 15. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. I don't care. We're gonna do it anyway. Wait, how much weight do I have on that? I didn't even look. This is what I was ripping loaches out with last night. So I should change. I should change everything here. Let's just go base that. Oh, I'm gonna definitely need more than 30 grams. What is the test on this little thing? Oh, I can go up to 160. Oh, all right. Bet. Oh, we'll do 110. Or wait, no, it won't even move. It'll probably just sit there. Would I even get a reading on that? Probably not. Let's just stick to what we know. Let's just do the... If I put 30, it's just going to float away. But I'm just going to do it anyway. I'm just going to put 30 down and just let it... That's terrible. Let's do 50. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I don't know how fast this river's flowing. It feels like it's flowing like Tunguska, but you never know. All right, what was I doing? I was doing a 15 meter. All right, let's do 15. I probably didn't even hit. That's right. I don't even know what. Hey, if we don't catch nothing, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. I was catching loaches in Tunguska with that last night. Like one after. Well, you seen. I mean, I'd throw inline on, but I don't think it really matters that much. I basically use that everywhere, and I catch fish. Anywho. It's not bad. If you like spin fishing, you'll like it. But you knew that, I mean, everybody kind of knew that going into it. I should hope they knew it going into it. Look, Ryan, I don't care if anything hits those. I just figured I'd throw them out there and just to see. I'm curious. I'm just curious. There's some smaller fish that I do not have. Let's see what we get, right? I have not tried tuba since the update. I basically, I prepped for Yama last night, and as soon as I got into the game, I came straight to Yama. Which, it hasn't been that long. I've only been up in Yama, it hasn't been that long. About an hour and a half. Yeah, I just, you know, with Yama and everything, I figured everybody would want to be at the new river, so we just, you know, came to the new river. Yeah, I kind of paused on that as well. I think, and I hope it's not true. You know, I hope they didn't kill the wild carp population. But time will tell. I mean, when it says adjustment of certain population size of certain fish, and they mention tuba, the very first thing that jumped out to me was wild carp. Sura needs a big buff. Now, if they're talking about buffing certain species, I'm all for that. Oh, my poles are going off. Let's see if anything bites. Yeah, that actually worried me a lot too. But I figured I would deal with that after a couple days at Yama. That's pretty much the key when it comes to an update. You kind of want to just sit back, don't rush. Probably the next 2 to 3 weeks will be vital when it comes to updates with the other maps and stuff. If that makes sense. They're blinking, but nothing's tagged them yet. Maybe. Let's let it hit first. They're just playing with the bait right now. Hell yeah. What's buggy about the game, Gare? I haven't ventured outside of Yama, so you know, I don't know too many bugs that, you know, are in it at the moment. So, all good. All good. Guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and join us on a daily basis as we, you know, try to accomplish some Yama things. We're gonna Yama haul, baby. Yama haul. Oh, now they're hitting Ryan. Oh. Ooh. Russ found a pike. Jump salmon are coming out. I mean, at the end of the day, I do not hate this map. I think it's not bad for fishing. There's a lot of things I would like to see changed in it, though. I'd love to see that travel price knocked back down to an acceptable level. This is just a new map. New map. We don't have seasons here. It's just a new map update, brum. Hold on, this thing's just been steadily going off, so let me grab this. And it ain't even anything. Now, that was the bloodworm. Nothing. Yeah, it's just, this is a brand new map, level 32 map. No, nothing. I mean, it's a good spin. It's not a bad spin fishing map. Like, we'll continue to churn at it, and hopefully we can get some good results over the next, you know, couple real life days. Maybe we'll find a nice honey hole, and I can, you know, I can say nice things, and Ryan won't be so mad at me. And then, that was a nice sockeye. Holy cow. Sockeye. Sockeye. Mine was only a couple of grams. Mine don't look that impressive. Damn. You still using that same Satori? No, I know, brother. It's all good. It's all good. I know what you mean, though. I understand. You just get tired of you get tired of hearing all the negatives. I fully understand. This is it's just a yeah, save more. Well, I switched to the gold lure. Now I'm actually getting a better bite rate at night. Ooh, that's red, boys. Yeah. Not as good as yours, but it's still acceptable. Look, I paid for my admission. I'm getting paid for my admission, so we made our money back, guys. Yes. Oh, Ryan, that statement right there, 100% accurate. You know Corey's a banned word. Yeah. Corey is an abomination. Hey, what's up, Matt Jazz? What's happening today? Yo, yo, yo. Uh, you are, yeah. It don't take much to get over on Corey. You know, for me, I'm not a big Corey fan. You know, though, Ryan, to be honest, you know, they advertise it as Corey Lake, but it's really not a great, you know, lake like we know it. You almost have to have good spinning setups to go into Corey Lake to be successful. I mean, really successful at it. And I'm probably going to end up purchasing a, I may get a, like a medium spinning, just all it's going to do before is like a low profile, like, you know, say 8-9 kilogram reel. And that's, I'm going to probably break down and buy one of them spinnings. I can't stand it either, but I believe if you have a decent spinning rig and you're not trolling and you're just basically like either sitting on a boat, it's like Ladoga in many aspects. You kind of just want to sit on a boat and just, you know, spin fish. Do like jig steps and stuff. Just got home from the hospital. Oh no, Matt. Hopefully nothing too serious. Yeah, but I think I might do that. I might have to try that, Ryan. I'm not saying that is how to fish it. I'm just saying that's how a lot of people catch better fish. Which I don't have. That's for my. Hmm. And I got all these at my arsenal too. I could break down a smaller lure, but I really. Wonder if the 06 would be alright. Because it's kind of almost the same colors. That's not hateful. It's definitely not hateful. Nah, it's yeah. I would say not bad at all, considering it's a brand new map and we're still trying to figure out lures and spots and everything else. I would say not bad at all. Yeah, I got it. You know, that's why I asked you guys when I first loaded up. That's exactly why I... Oh, I caught something. Yeah, I'm trying to save up money right now, Ryan. I want to get about 6 grand, maybe closer to 7 saved up so I can fix my Tagaras. You know, get them like they're pristine, brand new. They are my babies. I got to get that mech repaired. A lot of mine's approaching the, you know, the 30% mech repair right now, so might as well go ahead, bite the bullet, do it. I've had these Tagaras forever. Yeah, I've had them for so long and I never repaired the mech. Look at this. Go handmade lure. Yeah, I love these things. Definitely love them. So I need to get them fixed up, repaired up, shined up before I move on to my next project, which will... I was originally going to say jerk rod, and I'm still thinking that, but I might even do like a low, like I was telling you, like a low profile, like 8-9K setup, KG setup for a couple grand. Nothing too extravagant. What's up to John? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Oh, I know. That was nice. That was actually nice. Brian, did you try down here? Like and it cast into the 5-5? Or possibly down here and cast into the 4-5? Did any of you guys try that? I'm pretty much going to probably stay here because I am catching a lot of fish. Ah, because of VK? Okay. I mean, I'm going to probably pick these pools up right now anyway because they're not really catching anything. I'll probably just stay here through the morning bite and see where we got. Okay, Dijon's at the 5-5 hole, so we'll just look for his name to appear in lights. And fish got away. Yeah, I'm gonna hit back to Satori. I just wanted to test that to see if it worked. How about one of these? How about a Becco? How about a Becco? So basically, from what I'm seeing, nighttime fishing kind of slows down a little bit. Making a lot of 1 out of 10s, really? What's your percentage on lures? And do you have points in lures? Because I'm at 70%. I don't want to be making no 1 out of 10. What's up, Kazaz? Yeah, I don't want to be making no 1 out of 10s. I'd be complaining about that, especially the price point. Yes, this is Yama, brother. This is Yama. We ain't done too shabby. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. I mean, if you're making 1 out of 10s at 86.9 and you say you got points, I mean, yeah, to hell with that, dude. I mean, I'm sitting at 70 and I haven't made a 1 out of anything in quite a while. I don't know. I'd have to actually go back and check it out, to be honest with you. I'll walk over after the morning bite. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it, Russ. I wanted to get back into lure making as well, but you're not talking me into it. Coffee. I'm gonna look and see. I'm gonna try to look at the I don't know what all them lures them guys are using here. Hold on. Yeah, let me test this. See if anything changed here, guys. So people's having a lot of luck with the hunters, but the Tories are still in the action. Look at that. Look at that. I thought about doing that too. Basically, we're all sitting here using the same lures. I haven't caught a pink salmon yet. So the hunters are working as well. A mouse? Okay. I'm sure we're going to see all kind of goofy things. I'm sure we're going to see all kind of goofy things. Yeah, what happens? Five grams. What? Oh God, I just crushed that thing over there. Crushed that thing. There's no fly fishing in the game, Kazas. No, not yet, brother. Not yet. They did not add it yet. All right, let me see if I can actually do this right. Not with this pole. There we go. There's some walk the dog. Ah. Eventually. You never know how long it's actually going to take them. Yeah, I'm going to go back to just my spinner. I think that's going to be working a little better. I just don't have the right setup for this. Yeah, I got another idea. Where's my Satori at? Oh, I didn't put the leader on. Oh, maybe that was my problem. I didn't have the leader. Oh well. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Let's go with this. You see nothing. Oh, not mean to eat that, but okay. Come on. Arctic, does that count? Yes. So, Dijon says 5-5's dead. It's definitely a DOA right now. I mean, this spot isn't terrible. We are definitely pulling them out. Now it seems I'm grabbing a lot of Arctic chars. You're hearing 94 158 in the D5 section. Wasn't that close to where I was? No, it's up here. Yeah, that's where I was going to start out at. Then I decided. I was close to that at the Satori 22. That's kind of where I was at the very beginning. Whenever I was off stream asking you guys. Uh, oh my goodness. Yama, yama, yama. Yeah, I'll pop one. I'm going to pick these two rods up and maybe go on to move. Are they? I'm going to go take a peek. Alright, I'm gonna bring in all these rods. They're not doing crap all anyway. Is it? It's 17.5 on my Yama. Wait a minute, how do we all got this different temperatures? What? Oh, now that's just stupid. Click your weather map. Here's mine. Well, that's stupid if they did if they did that, then that's stupid. No wonder we're all catching you know, difference. $324 out of 2 hours. Yeah, mine's not as sexy as Ryan's. The forecast is exactly the same, but the weather's different. Huh. Alrighty then. I'd really like to drop dynamite from that helicopter. It sounds like they got some things to fix. Alright, where am I walking to? Do I even know? I'm going down here. We're all just experimenting right now. Oh, look. Yeah. I mean, how many times can you unroot a tree? All right, I'm done, Ryan. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm done. I'm going down here now. Yeah, we need. Well, I do too. Well, look, it's the same uprooted tree. Nothing biting down here. Oh, come on, man. I wanna toss. Hold on. I just want to toss a couple right here. This is what I want right here. I want to go to the 4 or 5 and just toss a couple. I'll give you a sad face. I'm already here. Call in a helicopter. That's a long walk back. Oh, look, more trees. More uprooted trees. Oh, that's how original. You're at that spot, nothing. You know, I will not be deterred. I walk my fat ass all the way down here. I will cast out. I'm not looking for bears. I can't make money on bears. I'm looking for fish. Wait a minute. What's out there? Look how close the other shoreline is here. It does not look like that on the map. Like when we were fishing here to there. All right, I got another here. Look, get off me. Oh, more uprooted trees. Okay. Oh. God, I haven't seen this before. Oh. Okay. Boys. I'm gonna stand beside this rock, which I've never seen before, in front of this uprooted tree, which we've never seen before. And I'm gonna cast in this direction. And waves of water, which we've never seen before. All the water pushes this way. Surely a fish resides down there. Surely. It may not be a fish I want to catch. Wait a minute. What's that? A perch. It was a fish I did not want to catch. I would not, Russ. I'll just be honest with you. Yeah, it is that. The weather's got to be just a shitty bug, fully. Or Dijon. It's got to be a just a crap fest of a bug. So I threw out and I caught a perch, boys. Hang on to something. Well, at least we know what ripped all these trees down then. This gotta be another perch. Guys, I found it. The perch honey hole. It's right here. Okay, coming back up. Nine wins? Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do, guys? Holy shit. So it sounds like they're gonna have to start coming out with some patches. Look at, did you see? Look at my tip of my rod. Holy crap. Well, it depends on what kind of sinkers it is. We got some glitches that definitely need fixed, guys. Oh, I can't watch the end of that rod anymore. So you guys are all going up this direction. We were all up and down here. Well, fully was. I even cast down to here. I was over here earlier. It was alright, but I wasn't catching at a steady rate. But Ryan went to 94, I think. So. Uh-oh, Russ hooked onto something big. Oh. You're at E4 now? Okay, here's 137. What are we looking like here? Okay, so we're basically pitching towards the 3-hole. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense. I need to get some key going here, guys. That's it. And throw some water on it. We got this. No worries. But you know what I'm kind of hoping for, Ryan and Dijon? I'm hoping that when I go to work tonight, everybody uncovers, you know, some factoids that'll help out for tomorrow. Bellow. You got a bellow. 5.4. Chum. Okay. Back on the chum. Yeah, and that's, you know, I know everybody's going to be fishing us today. It's no biggie. We'll uncover a little more secrets. Hey, what's up, Zane? Especially over the next couple days. And I'm not sure if this weather we all are getting is affecting any of us. You're getting a 12 pack. Oh my. That's funny. I know where you've been hiding. You come out for the Yama haul. Yes, they do. I think we're all waiting to see what Russ. You don't play R4 anymore. A lot of people don't. Don't feel bad. I'll be playing more RF4 with the Yama update for about a week or two, and then I'll probably be back to where I was before the update and looking for, you know, a second game to supplement it. Or the first week or two of this map, and everybody's going to be excited for a little bit. Some guy banned me. You got banned from Rex server? What is Discord? $94 $155. Well, you got banned from what? Reckons or which server? His Discord? Or are you talking about his? Well, had to be Discord. Huh. E5. What I thought. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. I was looking for some gay. I seen that. I just let it go. I know he meant some guy. Okay. The bear is in the camp? Nice. I'm listening. What am I listening to? You lost me. Hey, congrats. Congrats on the level there, Dijon. Nice. Good job, brother. 100 fish for 1082. I'm nowhere near that, Ryan. I think the spot you was at up by camp is probably the best spot that we've hit so far. I'm not even lying. I think that so far is the best spot. Hey, no worries, man. 39. That's awesome. All right. Let's get back at it. I'm going back to Ryan's spot because that's where it was. That's where it was definitely happening. If you want a silver sync RF4, I'm gonna propose this, since it costs 98 silver to travel. How about this? I open your map. I click a spot for instant travel. You say, do you wish to instant travel? It'll cost you 20 silver. I say yes. I instantly travel for 20 silver. Name of this rod? This is just a basic rod. This is a really cheap rod. It's a ethnic it's just an ethnic. I originally bought it for my Tagara because it was a nice heavy rod. I can and a low test I can actually use. I don't care for it too much because how flimsy it is. I mean, I can do a nice helicopter action and take off, but the it doesn't look bad. It looks kind of nice. It works really. It's a cheaper rod that works really well with a Tagara if you're spin fishing. I don't know how much it was. I bought it a very long time ago. A long time ago. Here, I can look. I don't ever out of stock. From the looks of all the other rods in there, you're probably looking at maybe $2,000. Maybe. Actually, I just wanted to go back to town. I thought you said the bear was back here. Or did he leave? I wanted to see if I can get him to maul me. I hope that's DMCA free music. Well, I mean that's fairly cheap for something that's going to hold at Tagara, and you know have fun with it, and a decent test weight. Still at 342. I've been kind of piddling around, but 2.5 hours. I'm going back to the original spot. Hey, Arm. You know what? Whenever you're spending 20-some grand for a reel, two grand really isn't that bad. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory that's like a grand, 2 grand. Once you're sitting on 3 Tagaras, making money isn't that bad unless you're at Yama on the first day. Ryan made nice money. He got 1,000 silver, but I'm not near that lucky. We'll get there. Come on. Dang, that was a nice Chinook. It gets better. Maybe. Come on, big boy. Let's go. Nice. That's probably the nicest one I caught yet. What size hooks on your Satori, Ryan? You know, I just thought of that. Like I've been using like my 2.0 hooks. It probably don't matter. I think it's more. It's probably the fact that it's just the weather's all buggy while we're all catching. Oh, now they're coming alive here. But it was. Now it's pitch black. You are. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got some gold. Definitely tried some gold. Hmm. Killing us. Oof. Right into his mouth there, boys. Right into his mouth. That's right. Get it. Heck yes. Yes. Come on. Come on. Oof. Look, people are always going to be mad. I don't know what they expected. This is exactly what they showed. I'm not complaining about anything different about than what I complained about before it came out. Well, I don't know. What's average, Wood? Define average. I actually think as far as graphics, I mean, you know, uniqueness, it's probably down at the bottom of the barrel. What do you mean? If you like fishing Balea, then you'll like fishing here. If you don't like fishing Balea, you're not going to like fishing here. It's that simple. I'm willing to give it about a couple days worth of fishing, and we'll see where we're at. They're gonna be tweaking this. They have no choice. It's the weather's fouled up for most of us. Everybody's seeing different weather. It'll be all right. Yeah, it's so bugged right now, DeJohn. The temperatures and every like you see mine 17.5. The wind speed stayed the same. Nothing's changed since I've been in game. So it is what it is. I think after about 2 3 weeks, everything will settle down, and we'll finally get to see what this map's actually capable of doing and what it's about. My prediction for me is I probably won't spend that much time on it. That's just my prediction for me. I'm just following that up with the style of fishing it is, and how much time I spend at Balea, guys. How much time do I spend at Balea? How much time do I spend in a small stream at Tunguska? Yeah, I did that too. I did that too, DeJohn. I mean, it's definitely a nice change of pace, new content, breaked out, but in the grand scheme of things, like I said, unless you're constantly fishing Belay, you're definitely not gonna like this. And there's where all your hate's coming from. Well, that and the shit's broke. If they wouldn't have broke the weather, the poles, and about 10 other things, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Holy cow, guys! I wouldn't say hate. I kind of suspected fly fishing wasn't coming out, but I wouldn't say hate. I'd be impressed if it came out in another 3 to 6 months. I would actually be surprised if fly fishing came out in 3 to 6 months, DeJohn. I will enjoy fly fishing more than probably this style of fishing. That's kind of why I wanted to get into catfishing, because I will enjoy sitting on a boat doing some jig steps and stuff, catching some catfish. But, you know, me sitting here just, you know, rinse and repeat. I'd rather be sitting at amber, to be honest. Or tuba, take your pick. After reading the notes, I'm kind of scared of what they're doing to tuba, and I'm curious of what's going to go happening with Sura. I mean, if we can make some fish, you know, if we can make Sura decent fishing again, I would be mad at that option. I think we can all agree Sura needed love a long time ago. I don't care about that because I'm not going to make enough money here to justify me staying here, Dijon. I really, they gotta have to do something to justify me staying here. I have to make, I have to make 400 silver an hour just for my sanity, because this just isn't my preferred style of fishing. If you know what I mean, if that makes sense. Like if I had a choice between making 350 silver here an hour or 300 silver an hour at amber, I'll take the 300 silver at amber. You know what, Ryan? A boat would have been marvelous, because I would at least been able to take a boat out and did some jig stepping into deep holes, right? I think a boat would have done this map wonders. It would have opened up a ton of different ways to fish this river. I think they kind of lost a lot of people when you landlocked them, like you did with Balea. I mean, if you think about it, what other map doesn't have a boat? The thing that drives people crazy about Balea is they're landlocked, and they're very limited on the styles of fishing they can do there, and that's what I worry about this river as well. That you're going to be just locked into a couple different styles of fishing that no one's, a handful of people, you know, love, but you know the majority of people isn't really that excited for. Yeah, but I love Oldberg. You can, but the thing about Oldberg is you can walk around the entire outside of the map. You can walk around everything, the inside, outside. You can take all kind of different angles. Even for a lake, Oldberg's kind of nice, even though it's a, you know, a weird lake. We'll call it a malt. I don't know. There's something about Oldberg. I just, you know, probably because I fish so much there, I just love it. You know, we all got hours upon hours in Oldberg, guys. Every single one of us has a lot of hours invested in Oldberg. It's like our second home. You spent about 5 hours here. I spent less. I spent way less, Ryan, but I bet you I'm only up to 400 silver in 3 hours. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I was BSing and I was walking around. I'm not going to say it's crap because, you know, there are glitches happening and stuff right now, and they got to make some tweaks as far as fishing goes. And they will. But, like I said, this isn't my style of fishing. It just really isn't. I will try to do well here. Like I said, I will buy the appropriate rods and do the appropriate mechanics to do well here. I don't see me doing it very often. I really don't. I'm just as what I stated before. You don't see me at Balea, so why would I come to Balea 2.0 and pay $100? So I'm paying 100 silver to come to and fish a style that I don't like and be landlocked. That's like me giving somebody $20 in real life to kick me in the nuts. Hey, sir, I like pain. Here's $20. Oh, my goodness. What is up, Littus? What is up? Yeah, like I said, they will make changes. And you know they will, Ryan. They'll make changes, and it will we'll just have to wait and see. But it's still not something I'm going to do very often. Like I said, it's just not my style of fishing. We'll try to get there, but I'll spend a couple days here for sure, just because, like I said, everybody's gonna want to check out the new map. Ooh, that's probably that's a nice one. But I'm not gonna promise anything. Like I said, this is probably the best spot right here. It seems it's the most consistent. Is it the best silver spot? No, I don't think. Maybe. Hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, there's going to be all kinds of spots uncovered. But who knows? Maybe I'll be still sitting here at 172.10. Casting away. I honestly, Ryan, I think it can do a silver buff. Something's it's gonna probably either have to be a silver buff. I know you're saying good silver. But I think they're gonna end up probably having to buff something, or they might not. Who knows? I mean, they want you to spend 100 silver to get here. It has to be a silver buff or something. A lot of things aren't making sense with this map. Now, I will start out here tomorrow, only because I will log off of here. But like I said, there's no sense in me spending 100 silver to come to a map that just... I got 60 fish. I'm going to fish through the morning, and then we'll see where we're at. I work today, but then I'm back off the next 2, so we will have plenty of time tomorrow and the next couple of days. So hopefully everybody buckles up for that. We'll be good. And I'm not sure how much of this the weather's affecting us. If the weather's actually, the temperatures are changing and it just glitched, a display glitch. Yeah. Well, no, you're good. You're good. I think that they are going to have to figure something out. I mean, if not, nobody's going to come here. I am glad to see that they are doing work at Sura, though. So, interesting note, you know, hopefully we get some good reports about Sura. Because we all know, I mean, it's obvious no one's fishes Sura because the fish at Sura are dead. So if they actually improve the fishing at Sura, I might do more fishing at Sura. Note, I did not say I was going to do more fishing here. I said I would do more fishing at Sura. Yeah. I'm going to fish through the morning bite. Well, because I'm back to part-time hours. Yes, I work today, but I am off the next 2 days again. Maybe that's the key, just to keep relogging until you get the desired temp. But so now that I'm, you know, going to be working, you know, less hours, there's going to be more stream time, more a couple different things. That ain't a bad. What's a tag for a Chinook though? Us is at 150, 146. Why does that sound familiar? Isn't that where wasn't that where the John was at one point? You think 7 kg is the marker for that? Yeah, that's they have to do something. Oh, there's the bears. Look, there's your bears, Wood. What? Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. 15 silver for 6? What? What? Holy shit. That sucks. That sucks, guys. I mean, we'll take a good hard look at pricing when we go over there. I don't have that many sick fish. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got 64. catch a lot of these, so hopefully, you know, hopefully them salmon aren't too bad. And I get a lot of those markered too. That's definitely another positive note. Ah, that's a marker at 855. Okay. Casting between the island and the riverbank. That's different. Well, you know the bad thing too, Ryan, is usually when a new body of water's released, they have the bite rate juiced up a lot. And they may have to add a little more juice to that, or add the silver. Something's got to give. Come on, give me one more decent fish here. I don't know about decent, but we'll go with that. Another chum salmon. That one don't feel too bad. Once on chum salmon, they come in streaks. Once you get a few of those, then yeah. Oh yes, yes, finally. Woo. That's probably the most decent fish I'm gonna have. Let's see what we got. What's up, Dorian? Damn, I'd hate to know how much a trophy fights. That's kind of like a that's more of a pissed off Atlantic salmon right there, boys. Why is he so angry at 9 kilograms though? Wow, he's juiced up. Oh, the bigger ones are starting to come out to play. So I bet you my weather changed and it didn't tell me. Right. That's what I'm saying, DeJohn. How angry? I mean, that 9K was juiced. You might this might have convinced me to stay a little bit longer. But I don't know what the I'm going to assume the weather changed. It's the only thing that could possibly be. Well, that fought less than 9. But you don't want to give me another one? See, the game knew I was going to take off, so it gave me some decent ones there towards the end. Yeah, I'll take that because I'll be honest, before that, the fishing was not impressive. The 68 fish I caught before that Rhine was not impressive. Actually, that wasn't too shabby. If you can land a few of those, that kind of makes up for it. But like, if I wouldn't have landed those two, I wouldn't have felt good about today. I'll just be honest. If I wouldn't have hit those two, I'd have been like, eh. I wanted one more to, it don't matter. Game probably ain't gonna catch me one. Here, I'll try one more cast, boys, and then we'll go check out prices. Not bad. I mean, it. Like I said though, if I wouldn't have caught those two, it would not have been. I'd have been kind of feeling a little iffy on it, but catching those two kind of made up for a lot of BS. baby. Yeah, I figured. Let's go check our prices. Now we were doing a lot of prep work running around, so the silver per hour doesn't mean anything yet. You know, we'll get more of a relation of silver per hour over the next couple of days when the hot spots and everything start reeling in. Yes, the 12 was 93. So that basically these two fish just, you know, made up for it. Just made up for a lot. So 700 silver in about 3 hours. I mean, it's not the greatest, but if it wasn't for these two fish right here, it would I don't think we'd have been nearly impressive. Oh, I gotta check the cafe. Let's check the cafe. I almost forgot about that. Still nothing but stupid. Oh, perch. Do I even have a perch? Here, you can have this perch right here. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not a marker on it. 5K is not a marker on it. We know 9K is. But if you look, almost a 6K fish, and it was only a 1 silver 71. That don't make sense to me right there. That really does not make a whole heck of a lot of sense. They really should look into that and marker that up at probably even at 4K, mark it up. So it's all good. All good. All right, gentlemen, let's go ahead and sell that. That, you know, if like I said though, if I did not have these two fish, so 692 was it. That's 165 just in them two fish. Now, if I was to come up here and say I made 532 silver in 3 hours, you guys would have looked at me like I was nuts. But fortunately for me, you know, that didn't pan out. We got them two fish at the very end. I will be spending more time tomorrow here. Without a doubt, I will spend more time here. Hopefully some more spots pan out. If not, I already know where I'm going. I will be right back at 170 and fishing there. Hopefully the bugs get worked out. You know, the whole weather needs worked. Please, for the love of God, devs, get this shit fixed. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button. Join us tomorrow. Hopefully, we can actually make a little bit of silver, a little more than what we made today. You know, I didn't make Ryan money. Only Ryan makes Ryan money, but at least I got a little bit of the snippets. So, thanks once again for stopping by. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning, and peace.